Okay, it is the morning of the 17th, and it's about 11 o'clock, and I'm cooking on a cook stove on top of the regular stove. I started my day by getting my coat, socks, camping pants, which are some big camo pants that are heavy canvas and go over jeans even when I was at a very high weight, although they can be used alone. And I went outside and I broke the top layer of ice, and I scooped that ice and snow into a bucket to melt because our water is no more. What I think happened was that the water to the well, or the power to the well, got shut off for so long that even our hot water heater ran out of water. So this is day 3 without power, day 1 without water, and this is just gonna suck. We don't normally keep water on hand because we have an RO filter on the kitchen sink. We do need water though, at least to run the toilets and stuff. So big bucket of snow and ice and stuff, and set it in the bathtub. We have a little heater running in the bathroom in hopes that this snow and ice would melt and we can fill the toilet tank with it. It's taken forever to melt. Okay. Kids are getting hungry, so although I had an English muffin and coffee, I am now cooking crinkle cut fries in a skillet. I'm going to bust them up a bit when they get a little more thawed, and use those kind of as home fries. I'm going to add some mostly pre-cooked bacon and dish those up with tortillas and cheese. All this coming from the freezer, of course. And that stuff got too safe to got too thawed to refreeze, but it'll be fine for this, for making do. And tacos. I might actually put some taco spice on mine. Not taco spice, taco sauce. Is again making do, but anything we can use up now is good. Apparently the generator ran out of gas in the middle of the night and the house got cold. I don't remember any of that happening, but I guess my dad went out onto the porch while it was still sleeting to go and refill the generator. So he's gonna run out while it's daylight and as warm as it can get, which is gonna be about 29, 17 degrees, and see if he can't get us more gasoline, and if at all possible, some jugs of water. Maybe whatever grocery items can be found, because everything in the fridges is sketchy at best, and we are having to check everything for any interesting scents or flavors before using it. So that's where we're at. It's going to be a long day, new challenges, but at least I got to listen to my dad angrily talking to the TV as I was waking up this morning. Everybody's getting their devices charged, and everybody's still in my room, conserving heat, trying to be responsible with what we've got available. And because of the camping gear situation, I know we've got it a lot easier than most folks right now, but this still sucks. Like, the world we live in, okay, Texas, as Texas is built to handle extreme heat. I don't even know where you would go to buy tire chains here. I just know that the ones they could find, they put on the emergency vehicles. So I'm not too worried about my dad getting on the road, though, despite the lack of snowplows in the area, because he used to handle big rigs in Montana, so he knows what he's doing. But man, this is just, it's getting rough. Okay, looks like it's almost 1 o'clock. We've just scraped a bunch of ice off the 4x4 my mom drives to try to get into town and refill the gas cans for the generator so that we'll have heat tonight. And we are going to run over to someone's house. I can't say who. He probably works for the FBI, or I don't know, a mega chain grocery store, and fill up some water tanks, because Dad found where the what went wrong with the water, which is that the garden hose spigot was insulated where it runs along the ground, but then where it comes up to the garden tap, it's not insulated. It froze. It broke. We have a big puddle on the front walkway. That's gonna be ice in a few hours, I'm pretty sure. No idea how much water we lost doing that, but that's why the hot water was running and the cold water was not. So hopefully the rest of the pipes and stuff is okay. I don't know. We're definitely gonna check in a Tractor Supply, see if we can find something to cap that off with. I am actually going to use a regular mask when I go in anywhere, so stay safe, all that fun stuff. But yeah, there is a lot of ice on top of the snow now, so we've got a layer of ice, layer of snow, layer of ice. I love this. Dinner was kind of sloppy joes, but it was more in taco form. It was really good, really warm. Okay, day 3 of no power and everybody crammed in one room is slowly coming to an end. Dinner was really, really good. We have a bunch of junk food from the Mexican market because that's what was available. And we've got, it seems like the generator runs on gas cans that we've got. When we go completely fill them up, they'll run for 24 hours, which means we gotta run out tomorrow, and most of the gas stations are running out of gasoline, so that's gonna stink. But we've also got vehicles we can pull gasoline from if we can find a tube for it with the, you know, we have one with a motor attached, so that we don't have to siphon it the old-fashioned way. But I'm gonna totally go off diet and have some candy tonight. I had my tracker automatically registered 2 workouts today. It told me congratulations on, you know, meeting your goals and stuff. I was not trying to work out today, and yet it registered 68 minutes of active time. And I think maybe I'm stressed enough from trying to, you know, stay warm, stay functional, keep things moving, that it's very likely that that's what's going on. Accidental workout due to conditions. So, yeah, I'm going to have some candy. I'm trying to eat well. I am. I'm taking my vitamins. Staying hydrated. And trying to make sure everyone around me is doing the same. So we're going to watch Spider-Man. We're going to eat some junk food. We're going to hunker down and continue to hunker down until things warm up. And it looks like the glue picked up to fix the pipe under the house that burst. Like, we're not going to be able to properly cap this pipe until we can keep it at above 40 degrees for at least 4 hours, which means not until this weekend. So I got some editing to do. And then when all this is done and I got some internet, I'm going to have some uploading to do. Now we're going to go play with the air pump and air mattresses because cranky joints. So,
to be precise, on the Spider-Man movie, it's Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming. I got to watch that with my family. And we are closer than ever, and actually nobody's stepping on each other's toes. I like that. It's 10:30 and the power is back on, but we don't know for how long or how reliable that's going to be. So we are gonna, what we've done is we've disconnected the extension cords and plugged them into the wall outlets. We are running the main heater of the house. We are running the regular lights. We have a yellow bulb in the ceiling fan for some reason. I'm not sure why. And we are set up so that if the power goes out, which is far more likely than it's staying on, I think, at this point, then we can simply start up the generator again and plug them back in. So we are going to continue with this evening's plan of just everybody still in the same room, keep that one room warm, because we are fully expecting that the power's going to go back out. but crossing our fingers that doesn't, and then maybe things will be a little more normal tomorrow night. After everything starts thawing, which I don't know, this we could still have branches hitting power lines and stuff. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody does. We are still without water until the plumbing issue gets resolved. But in the meantime, we have 2 very big jugs of water. We've got several containers of tap water, and we are bringing in the occasional bucket of snow to allow it to melt in order to fill up the toilet tanks, and getting by. We have drinking water as well, just significantly less of it. So, I don't know, I'm thinking pancakes tomorrow morning. And if it's warm enough, I may actually weigh in. But this also doesn't solve our internet problem, so water and internet is still sketchy, and we'll see what happens with that. But it's gonna be, fairly warm tonight if the power stays on. Stuff gets charged. Yay. And I'm just very hopeful that it stays this way. That would be great. So I will see you guys in the morning and let you know. Thanks for sharing my day with me.